Hello Aries, thanks for joining me for the January of 2020 Taroscope with Animal Totem. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, Aries Moon. My name is Vickieverlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. I am a born psychic who's been doing readings professionally for well over 30 years. I am psychic and I use tarot and astrology. Today we're going to be using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the main portion of the reading, and this is a tarot deck that I designed. Secondly, we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my design. And then finally, if you are a Patreon level 2 subscriber, there will be an additional card pulled from the Sacred Path cards, Oracle cards by Jamie Samms. There is so much going on this month that everybody is going to be transformed. This is a huge month of transformation and change for everybody. I'm going to tell you about it in a minute. Let's get your cards out first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about it. Well, I guess I can talk about it. By the way, I do shuffle the cards thoroughly in between readings. I don't see the point of endless shuffling on camera, so I shuffle them in between, and then we just do this loose shuffle on camera to pull out the cards that are meant for you. This is a general reading, so of course it won't apply to everyone. If you want to find out how these energies will affect you, you can purchase a private reading. I have different ones available. And I also have extended the availability of the year ahead reading since I'm getting these out so late. I have that and the eclipse reading that are also available for a limited time. In addition to the personal year ahead reading, I also offer the year ahead astrology reports. So if you're interested in any of that, please do check out my website. Okay, so here's the deal. This month is huge change. There's going to be an eclipse on January, a full moon eclipse on January 10th. And the Saturn-Pluto conjunction is the 12th, which is also part of that eclipse. It's happening for several days, but exact on the 12th. This Saturn-Pluto thing has not happened since the 1500s in the sign of Capricorn. So no one living today was alive in the 1500s, in this body anyway, in this incarnation. And so no one has experienced this energy. This is a time of huge change, and that eclipse energy on the 10th is really just going to magnify it and really amplify it in a big, big way. Now you are an Aries, so it's not affecting you directly necessarily. So it's Capricorn and Cancer. It goes like this, they're opposition. And Aries and Libra go this way. So what's happening is creating a square. And squares create big change. It can bring about friction, but you will definitely be directly affected in a way too. The reading here actually looks pretty nice. I'm happy to say that the reading, this card reading, looks fairly nice. The first card out was the King of Pentacles in the upright position. So the King of Pentacles is probably an earth sign person. It doesn't have to be a male. It could be a male or female or anybody. But an earth sign person or somebody who deals with money. Now the king is always somebody older, more experienced. He or she is somebody that has good advice for you, or has some knowledge to impart to you, some wisdom. You've got the Temperance card right there, so this is something that Spirit and angels have brought to you. There's also maybe even some kind of balancing, some kind of possible even negotiations or something of that nature going on. It could be. This is favorable for you. And this person has some involvement with some big thing here, like a big company or a big organization. For some it might be a union. It could be a big company. But I feel more it's sort of not necessarily one particular company. Like it might be some an industry, like the movie industry or the medical industry, or they've got an in on this big machine. It's a big machine. It's a big thing that's a lot of, that you have to have an in to get into, I think. And the timing is right where you might even end up involved in this in a very favorable way due to this person here. There's going to be times for partying and celebration, and definitely accept any social invitations, because that it's right next to this guy. So you might, or girl, you might meet this person at a social function, number one. Number two, this could be just cause for celebration. There's going to be there's a big victory available to you, a big breakthrough, a big victory. You got to put yourself out there. You got to take a chance. The Fool is like, take a chance on this. You know, it might seem too good to be true. I'm going to write that as your thing. That's what sure what it looks like. Too good to be true. To be true, question mark. But it's not too good to be true. It's good. There's somebody around you who's definitely planning that stuff and embarking that stuff in your ear. There's a Knight of Swords there that's saying, you know, no, that can't be. This is, you know, this isn't blah, blah, blah. They're just talking a bunch, you know, it's like the devil and the angel. This is this little devil on your shoulder chattering in your ear, trying to talk you out of it or something. Don't listen to them. Be true to yourself, and also there's higher things going on that they don't understand, and maybe that you don't even understand, but that you can trust in and believe in. By the end of this time frame, there could be some sort of contract or legal thing that comes down that's really cool for you. I mean, the Justice card upright is awesome. Maybe you're negotiating a contract, you know, for a job, or maybe you're doing contract work, and this is going to be, you know, if this is a contract work, this would be something long-standing, something where they're feeding you, an ongoing relationship. This is an ongoing thing, and that's the nature of Saturn and the Saturn-Pluto thing, and everything being in Capricorn, which it is. Sorry, that's my dryer. We're not, the time's not up on the reading yet. It's just the dryer going off. If you heard that, I always do laundry when I'm doing these readings. It's, you know, I don't know why. Because I'm sitting at home, I might as well get the laundry done. But anyways, what am I talking about? Oh, long-standing. Earth and Saturn, and which rules over Capricorn, and it's an Earth sign. These are long-standing things. These are the bones. Saturn rules the bones in your body. Without the bones in your body, you'd be a lump of flesh on the ground. You need the bones in your body. It creates structure. It creates a foundation to build on. And that's what's being presented to you at this time. But yet, it's in structure. It's even in the Hierophant, structure. You know. By the way, let that happen. If a word stands out to you like that, that's the way you can really get a good message out of these readings. So don't let this person doesn't see it, or it's not for them, whatever. This feels like somebody who's doing a little chattering and maybe trying to, you know, talk to you and throw you off your game, but it's, you know, it's on, baby. And it's heaven sent. There's definitely higher, I'm going to put that heaven sent, because that's more like it. There's definitely some higher forces at work that have brought this into play and helped make this happen for you and brought this person into your life. And it's a mutually beneficial relationship. You deserve this. You have something to offer that they want, and this person recognizes your talent, your ability, what you have to offer. And they're saying, yeah, you got the goods. Let's sign a contract. Okay? Okay. So let me go ahead and let's get over and do this shuffle up for our animal totem. By the way, I want to mention again, I've extended the year ahead readings. Those are available. I have all sorts of readings available. If you like this deck, you can purchase this deck. I have adult coloring books. I have t-shirts. All that stuff goes towards keeping these readings free each and every month on YouTube. For many years now, I've been around here on YouTube. I'm one of the original people who started this whole tarot thing. But anyways, let's get this shuffle going for our Aries friends. I don't know if I said Taurus before. I might have said Taurus because that guy here, but I know we're reading. This absolutely is the Aries reading. If I messed up and said Taurus at some point, it's okay. It's still the Aries reading, okay? Aries, Aries, Aries. The pig. That's sweet. Pig is a great card. It's not even a pig. Ooh, what? I don't know. Pig's major abundance and luck. It's a really great card. Okay. Tenacious, steadfast, bold, independent. Bringer of luck, prosperity, and wealth. Yes. Feast and celebrate in gratitude. Celebrate. Feast and celebrate in gratitude. Prolific creation, a time of great fertility. Yeah. I feel like you're on your game here. This prolific creation, even if this isn't a so-called creative thing, like it's not in the arts in some way, any kind of job that you do requires creativity. You're coming up with ideas, new innovative ideas. I feel like that's going to be a thing here. I'm feeling like you guys are riffing together, like you're riffing, like, well, how about this? Oh yeah, like you're kind of feeding off each other and bouncing off each other. And that's what's going to impress this person to want to hire you or give you this opportunity, whatever it may be. Looking really great here, Aries. I was very relieved when I saw your cards. One little setback here, but no big deal here. All right, again, I want to thank everybody for all your support throughout the year. The year aheads are available. The eclipse readings are available. Even the year ahead astrology reports. Those are pretty in-depth and pretty cool and very affordable if it's something you want to look into. Thank you for supporting me, liking, sharing, commenting, donating, supporting me through Patreon, which is coming up next here, so I'm shuffling up for. If you can't find my videos, you can always hit the subscribe button, and then you can find me every month. I post tarot scopes, and I also post like astrology videos, so if you like what I'm doing here, show your support. I appreciate it oh so much. It's a big month of change for everybody, so looks like it's going to, for most of you, it's going to turn out pretty good. Be sure to check your rising moon. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great January 2020. New decade, new year, the great awakening. Until next time, bye.